Happy Vlogmas. Good morning. I've been up since 4 a.m. It's 8 o'clock. Happy Vlogmas day 9? 10? I don't know. I'll let you see. We're gonna do a lot of things today. I can't believe Christmas is around the corner. It truly snuck up on me, and I haven't done anything that I wanted to do this holiday season. Meaning, like, we didn't get to go to any holiday markets. Usually we'll walk around the city, like where we live, and New York City, get some hot chocolate. It's supposed to be a vibe. We're supposed to have like photo shoots, none of that. Just been staying home. And that's what I'm saying, like, my vlogs are just very repetitive because I am a stay-at-home mom, and you have to stick to a routine when you have a kid. And Chris working so much so that he can provide for us. It just doesn't leave any room for like outside fun. Hopefully we can make a gingerbread house today. That'd be really good. That'd be halakaliki-laka. My sister-in-law came over last night, and I do believe it's because she came over that Embry slept through the night. She had so much great cousin time. Her Autumn is her favorite. Zoomies everywhere. They were bonding, they were making each other laugh, roughhousing, fighting, coloring, cuddling, everything. So the minute they left, that girl passed out on me. So she slept from 9 to 4, which is like a straight 7 hours, or 8, I guess. I got to sleep 7 hours because I went to bed the minute I got her down. So I feel good. I've been up since 4. I am still tired, but I feel good enough to take on the day. I'm doing a bunch of stuff right now. I'm kind of revisiting the budget. I have to do little things here and there. Liam's birthday is like this weekend coming up, so I have some things to do for that, which will honestly only take me 2 days. It's not that serious, but that will be its own vlog. That'll probably be the end of Vlogmas, and it'll be nice because on Christmas morning, Bestie can watch the highlight reel of her firstborn's first birthday. So I'm excited about that. That's how I'll end my Vlogmas. I'll do a little Liam's birthday, a little Noche Buena, and then that'll be Vlogmas day 12. So there's no gifts under the tree. The only gifts that are under the tree is what my sister-in-law came and brought last night. So thank you, Becca. Titi's coming in clutch with the first gifts under the tree. She also came with a huge ass bag of balls for a ball pit. I have to go through them, kind of fish out which ones I'm gonna keep because some of them are bent. And I mean, I'm not gonna keep that whole bag of balls. I will pan away to what that looks like. But I do want to clean it out. I want to deep clean them, dry them, and then add them to her ball pit so that it can actually be a full ball pit. Chris was not happy. I did have mistake this week. He was not happy. But honestly, I'm the one that picks up the balls. I have no problem with her having that many balls. It's something that's fun for her to do during the day. So if she has an issue, he's not the one picking them up. And he's hardly home anyway, so. Because he provides for us. I love you, babe, if you're actually watching this random vlog. That's it. So just introducing today's vlog. I will be vlogging all day. The fruit tart is already gone. I need to make an order for a compras to be delivered. I'm gonna let you go. I'll see you later. Hi. Oh, I probably should have not. I usually don't end up, you know what? Hold on. Okay, I usually don't end up turning the light on, is what I was gonna say. Several hours later, she fell asleep, woke up. I actually have no idea how long her nap was. And I'm actually kicking myself up the butt right now. I don't know why that's a phrase. Like, why would you do that to yourself? This whole time I wasn't even using my phone, and I wasn't even charging it. My phone's like on the verge of dying, and I actually have some errands to run. And I only say I have errands to run now because there's some things that we're missing in the house. I was gonna send Chris to do it, but I kind of just want to leave the house and have some alone time. But yeah, we spent some time together. I made us lunch. It was amazing. It was like a loaded tuna sandwich, and then I went and I had leftover pizza that I made yesterday. We watched some TV. We wrapped her gifts. We did like an inventory first. We wrapped her gifts, and then I kind of just did some more purging around the house. Going through some DIYs that I've done, like for her birthday party, some gifts, some toys, just going through it. I've been saying a lot. I need to stop doing that. But yeah, so I am just going to honestly throw a coat on, my Uggs, and yeah, I know it was an accident. I'm just gonna go run the errands. By the time I get back, it'll probably be dark out. But I wanted to show you guys. I have to do an inventory of these balls, and I have to clean them, and I'm gonna have to do that soon because I think I want it to sit a little bit in some hot water. So I'm gonna do this and then step out, so while I'm stepping out it could soak, and then when I come back I could dry it and her ball pit could be filled. I managed to clean all the balls, so I'm gonna put them in her ball pit here to watch me fill it up, and that'll be the end of the night, I'm guessing. She doesn't know this is happening, and she'll realize it in the morning. That is absolutely perfect. Sis, you always come through. I love it. Oh, it is a perfect full. Oh, she's gonna have a blast tomorrow. I'm gonna have so many damn balls to pick up around this house, and I'm okay with it. All right, guys, I don't know what the rest of the night is gonna hold. She's already yawning. She's tired. I have no idea what time it is. I am severely out of touch. Maybe you'll just watch me edit the vlog that should have went out yesterday. I'm gonna try to roll out before the day is up, and then I have another one to roll out tomorrow. And by the time you see this, it would have been like 3-4 days ago. So, say la vie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is the beehives, and where are all the bees hiding away where nobody sees. Oh my goodness. Slow. Buzz to the left. Buzz to the right. Oh my goodness. Oh, are you okay? Oh, mamas. Currently editing. I just finished processing. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. Processing Vlogmas 9. I am currently editing 10, and today is going to be 11. This coffee is not enough. I need more. I need more always. Happy Vlogmas Day 11. Do I look good? Do I look put together? It's a lie. She has been just back and forth with her sleep, honestly. I don't know what's going on. Today is going to be a big, busy day. I'm not even gonna say what I plan to do, because what ends up happening is that it won't get done. So we're just gonna go through the day. And we are going to end Vlogmas with Liam's birthday party, so that's gonna be Vlogmas Day 12. I got lots to do today. I might time-lapse a couple things. Baby, yes. I might not. TD, yeah. Oh, cute. Okay. I was gonna say bye for now, and then I was gonna say tata for now. Now I'm thinking about it too much. What's up? She's, wow, so infatuated with my phone, this one. With my phone, my camera. It's not for you. It's not for you. Alright, I don't know how much time has passed. I'm dressed, she's ready for me to put her socks on. She's so cute. I need to walk her for her naps. Baby. Baby girl, leave my camera. Come here. Come here. You're torn, huh? You don't know if you want the camera or the socks? You're gonna bring the camera. Okay, thank you. This is why I can't vlog when she's up anymore. Okay, oh, here it is. Hold on. Okay, that's better. I have super simple songs in the background. It's gotta be done. I am going to do Liam's Garland. Sorry, hold on. I'm going to do Liam's Garland. I've done a version of this garland several times over. I'm going to use this video to try and explain it to you. It's the most easiest thing ever. The garland needs to be 6 feet long by 29 inches high because it's going in front of a table. So I have, the theme is One Happy Dude. So Bestie gave me the colors, which is yellow, black, white, and checkerboard. I'm essentially just going to cut it into strips. She also gave me cord, so I will use this cord even though I did have a backup. This is tulle, but I will most likely use the cord. So what you're gonna do before anything, you are going to cut the cord, and I will just do like a little, I don't know, cutaway. You're gonna cut the cord 6 feet long, but you're gonna give yourself a little wiggle room just in case. So instead of 6 feet long, do 6 feet and then add maybe 5 to 10 inches on each end. I don't know if that means that you need to cut it 7 feet long. Cut it 7 feet long. There you go. That's it. You're just gonna, so I'm going to use this. Open it to 6 feet, which I know is going to be extremely long, and I am just going to cut my cord like so. And then I'm going to lay out the table covers, measure it out to see which way I should be cutting it lengthwise, because there's a long ways and there's a short ways to the table cover. I could cut it the short ways, but I need to measure to see if it's even 29 inches long, because if it's not, then I will have to cut it the long ways and kind of just probably give this garland a good trim. So okay, so 6 feet is, you took them off 72 inches. I cut it to 75 inches because I realized I don't want this to be so long that there's so much string hanging off of it. I hope I don't regret cutting off that much, but the table is 6 feet, so, and I don't think it's going around, it's going in the front. So an easy way to do this, I actually cut it short ways. You're just gonna unfold it, let it roll out, not unfold it completely, and you're just gonna cut it into strips, short ways, to make it easier. If anything, fold the fold in half, so it takes you half the time to cut this, and it's pretty repetitive. What I'm going to do, instead of cutting it to 29 inches, is try and fold it so that it fits 29 inches, and I'll show you what I mean by that when I am actually starting to feed these through the string. String in my face. So I just walked her for her nap. I'm getting distracted. Okay, hold on. I just walked her for her nap. She's sleeping. I am going to continue this garland. It should be fairly simple. Now, I mean, it shouldn't take that much time. I strung it up on my island here. It's not gonna be an exact 6 foot because this is not 6 feet, but I will be able to spread it out after I've already tied it. This is so distracting. But I just want to show you guys, which is why it's in front, how this gets done. So you saw how I told you how it gets cut in half or something like that. I'm going to start with the checkered, and it's supposed to be 29, but I'm going to make it 30 inches. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to take a ruler, I'm going to take a ruler and I'm going to open it up to, let's say 32 inches. I would rather it partially hit the floor. Yeah, that seems about right. I'm gonna make it 32 inches long, even though the measurements of the table says 29. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this, right? Folded, end by end, you know, it's folded over, but, and I'm going to put the tip, the top folded edge. I'll angle you down so you can see what I'm doing in a second. I'm going to put the top folded edge by the 32, and then I'm going to tug an end so that it reaches the one, making sure that it's sliding, and that is how long the centerpiece is going to be. And then from then on, I am going to make it shorter because Bestie wants it in a triangle, like pointy down. So let me show you really quick. So you're gonna put it by 32, go all the way down. Let's turn you. So you see how it's end by end? You're going to take the back end and pull it, release your hold on 32, and it's going to sit right there. And that's how long the checkerboard piece, the longest piece, is going to be. So remember how I did the beanie hats with the toilet paper roll, my ornaments. So you're going to take it, you're going to grab the string. Let me actually point you up. There we go. You're going to grab the string, right? And then you are going to loop it through, okay? And then you're going to pull it through and then tug it closed. And you have your checkered piece. Now, I would say don't tighten it fully just yet. And you are just going to do that all across, alternating between the checkered, the yellow, the black, and the white. So I'll show you a couple more times so you can see what my fingers are doing. I will even zoom in. I'm just going to do another checkered piece. Okay. I suggest you keep the ruler out that has the measurements so you can continue to measure 32 for a couple of them so that the center is actually, you know, the point is pretty evident until it starts to fade out. And then you're going to pull it slightly taut, not too much. So it's gonna look like a bow tie, honestly. And you're gonna wanna leave some space in between. So I think I'm gonna do 3 checkered pieces, 32 length, and then what I'll do is that I'll start. The beautiful thing is I think at some point I will have to trim it, but that'll be a later problem. Because after a while, the shortest it's gonna be it's not gonna be good enough for the edges. But that is an easy problem to handle later. You're gonna feed it through, and then you're gonna tug, you're gonna pull at it. And it's pretty self-explanatory from here on out. Just gonna leave that be the center. Beautiful. It's all one length. and we're just gonna keep this going. So I'm gonna put you a little farther away so you can see what I'm doing, and I'm gonna time lapse it. Okay, so I have to wake the baby up from her nap. I haven't done this in a really long time, so this should be fun. But I have things I gotta do, and 2 hours should be good enough for her. But I'm actually starting to see that too much black is not my friend here. So I'm going like every 4 instead of every other. I'm going like every 4. Because this is gonna get spread out. Like there's more under here than just black. You see? Like there's white, there's yellow, but too much black is not my friend. So I actually will be able to finish this and take it with me. Bessie's actually picking me up today. Super fun. I'm excited about that. I miss her. It's checkered. What do here? So I'm gonna have some of these leftovers, some strips left over. I will bring it with me just in case. I highly doubt I'm gonna need it. But if I spread this out and it looks like it's missing, like if there are gaps, I want to be able to have the extras with me. But I already have extra yellow, I already have extra white here. I used all the checkerboard because it was important, but I still have, so I'm gonna take this with me. So I have to wake her up in like 10 minutes. Yeah, in about 10 minutes I'm gonna wake her up. Only because I'm still doing this, so I want to finish this before I get her. So and that's that. So, update you guys later. Okay, I am done. I have this much black left over. I'm going to bring it with me in the pile. I'm going to wake the baby up. It looks different from both sides. There's definitely more checkered on that side and more black on this side, but it's because I have to spread it. So that's why it was ideal for me to have some string left over here on each side, because when I untie it, I'll be able to spread it out and it's gonna look perfect. I do hope it has that triangle effect. I'm gonna have to trim it, so I'm bringing that today because that's not something I'm gonna do day of. It is freezing in this house. I'm going to open the window, water the tree, vacuum the rug, wash the dishes, have a sudden urge to pee, and I'm gonna wake her up. And then we're gonna get going, and you'll probably see me in a different location. Days.
It's so cold out too.
It's freezing.
Would you take her to the park or walk her? Like, you would walk her today,
I would walk her. I would not do the park. Nope. See, she's shaking her head. No park.
You're such a sadist, but you're also a Hernandez, Montepalvo. Can't tell me you look at it. It changes from second to second.
Must not have been a good phone call. Okay, my head's cut off, but I am home. I am making empanadas. Everything is still very, very cold, and I've been defrosting it since this morning. Very cold, very like still frozen. It's really annoying. I'm making empanadas. I said that already. Had a great time with Bestie. I mean, it wasn't like that we were like chilling. We were discussing party stuff. But it's always, no matter what we do, just being with her was always perfect. So yeah, we were just going over some thoughts because it's the first time we've actually been able to meet to discuss birthday party stuff for Liam in what feels like 2 freaking months. It's ridiculous, but I mean, life, you know? People get sick, cars break down, things happen. I'm making her special empanadas. She doesn't actually, for the most part, she will eat the empanada, especially if it just has like meat and cheese. She doesn't like extra stuff, but She just likes the crust, so I'm literally just making her little crusties. So I took a full circle, I cut it into quarters, and I'm just making her little mini empanadas that she can enjoy, and then I'm gonna start making my own. Okay, that's better. I think I need to like wash my face because my eyes are burning. Okay. Oh, that's better. Anyways, so I finished the garland. We went over the preliminaries. I have to send Bestie more videos because there's more thoughts that I have. She bounced. That girl bounced off the floor. There's still more day left. I have to wrap Liam's gifts. And then that'll be just the end of today's Vlogmas. I have to wrap Liam's gifts and I have to wrap Chris's gifts. And then after that, it's just basically just kind of getting through the week. I have to do a lot of baking for the party, but I'm going to be doing that the night before. But in which case this vlog should have already rolled out, so I can't use this vlog to bake. A couple hours later, Chris is home. They're both running around the house screaming. She misses him so much. I'm baking some cookies. Empanadas were amazing. I think there's 2 left. And I say that because I'm currently in the middle of eating one, but they were amazing. I made 10. She also had some. She had 2. And I'm going to see how these cookies turned out that I made yesterday or the day before. I got this cute little cookie box at the thrift store. I got it for $1. And yeah, we're gonna bake these. I hope they come out good. I have never made like a good cookie more than once in a row. It's always a hit or miss. I don't know what's wrong with the way I make cookies. Here they come. Okay, so I totally forgot to close out yesterday's vlog, so we're doing that now. It's definitely the middle of the day, the next day. She just woke up from her nap. But yeah, I just did a bunch of things, more things, you know. Picked up the house, the kitchen. I wrapped some gifts. I also did some food prep for Christmas and just meal planning and just a lot of things. I'm going to be recording the last Vlogmas Day, Vlogmas 12 in parts because there's a lot of prep that I have to do prior to the day of. So it's not like I'm cheating, but it's like Vlogmas Day 12 is going to be Liam's birthday, but there are certain days leading up to it that I'm going to be baking, DIYing, wrapping gifts, you know, getting myself ready hair wise. So that's why I'm closing out this Vlogmas Day 11, and Vlogmas Day 12 will be a birthday party and a behind the scenes kind of thing. Yeah, I need to tend to her.